Back to another album review. You all saw this coming, and today's review is on Metallica's self-titled album, aka the Black Album. This is the 5th studio album by Metallica, and it's their first time working with Bob Rock, who produced the album with help from James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. The album was recorded at One-on-One Studios between October 6, 90 and June 16th, 91. Randy Staub engineered the album with help from Mike Tachi. George Marino mastered the album. The album was reissued in 2008, 2010, 2014, and most recently 2021. Greg Feidelman served as the executive producer on the remastered versions, and Bob Ludwig remastered the 2021 version. The album was released on August 12th, 91 on Elektra Records. However, my copy is the 2021 version, which was released on Blacken Recordings. According to my research, the band this album took the band in a new direction with a slower and heavier sound compared to their previous work, which was mainly rooted in thrash metal and speed metal. Now let's talk about the songs. The intro to this album is Enter Sandman, which was released as a single on July 29th, 91. The lyrics are about nightmares and what comes from them. A music video was made, and I'm including a link in the description. This is well known for being Metallica's most popular song, and they normally end their live shows with it. Even though it's not my favorite Metallica song by any means, I still enjoy it nonetheless. The next song is Sad But True, which was released as a single on February 8th, 93. Just by reading the lyrics, it appears that the song has to do with betrayal. I can relate to this because I have been betrayed countless times by various people in real life and online. There is a music video that was made, and I'm including a link in the description. After that is Holier Than Thou. The lyrics seems to be about a religious person claiming to be holy while spewing bullshit constantly. Next up is The Unforgiven, which was released as a single on October 28th, 91. When researching this album, I read that Lars Ulrich wanted the song to be a power ballad, which is something that Metallica had never done before until this album. A music video was made, and I'm including a link in the description. Up next is Wherever I May Roam, which was released as a single on October 19th, 92. This is a song that Metallica regularly played during live shows, including S&M 1 and 2. More on those in later episodes. There is a music video that was made, and I'm including a link in the description. It's followed up by Don't Tread on Me, which was released as a promo single on August 29th, 91. The title comes from a motto that dates back to the American Revolution. Nowadays, that saying is used by members of the far right. The lyrics of the song contain the line, "To secure peace is to prepare for war," which is a reference to the saying, "Si vis pacem, para bellum," which is Latin for "if you want peace, prepare for war." He followed up with Through the Never. The lyrics seem to be about going on and on. Speaking of which, there is a documentary from 2013 called Through the Never. The soundtrack consists of live versions of Metallica songs. What comes next is Nothing Else Matters, which was released as a single on August 20th, 92. The song features orchestral arrangements by Michael Kamen, who would work with Metallica during their S&M performance in 99. This is one of the band's most popular songs, and they regularly play it during live shows. There is a music video that was made, and I'm including a link in the description. The video has over 1.1 billion views at the time of me making this review. What comes next is Of Wolf and Man. The lyrics seem to be about hunting and the harvest. Next song is The God That Failed. This is rather a dark song because it deals with faith healing, and that does not work whatsoever. The lyrics bring up the fact that James Hetfield's mother died from cancer after refusing to seek medical attention due to her religious beliefs. James mentioned that his mother could have survived if she received medical attention. That being said, fuck cancer. After that is My Friend Misery. The lyrics seem to be related to misery and tragedy in the world. No surprise there, since it has the word misery in the title. The finale of this album is The Struggle Within. The lyrics deal with an internal struggle, which makes sense if you think about it. I should mention that the Japanese version of this album includes a cover of the song So What by Anti-Nowhere League. As you can see, my copy does not have that bonus track. However, the song is on the Garage Inc., so it's not all bad. For the next few years, Metallica went on multiple tours promoting this album. One show was the Monsters of Rock Festival in Moscow on September 28th, 91. Another was at Woodstock 94. When researching this album, I read that it peaked at number 1 on the US Billboard 200 and the US Top Rock Albums. When it comes to what the critics said, they received it very well. Hell, it even has a perfect score from Music Hound Rock. The album has since been certified 16 times platinum by the RIAA by selling over 17.3 million copies. It is considered as one of the best-selling albums of all time. In fact, I helped by ordering this album directly from the band's website. Now for my thoughts. I don't like this album as much as Metallica's previous material that they made in the 80s. I can't say that it's a bad album by any means. It's interesting how Bob Rock led the band in this direction, and it's quite amazing how much of a success that the album became. I'd argue that part of the reason why is because of the song Enter Sandman. Overall, I recommend this album. Now's the part where I question you. Have you listened to the Black Album? If so, what do you think about it? What's your favorite song from it? Do you think it was the right decision for Bob Rock to lead the band in this direction? Let me know in the comments. If you like the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell to notify future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another review.